So I haven't played this game a lot, so I'm not very good. I played a little this morning just to, try stuff out, see what's going on. Yeah, here we are on the America map. And I wanted to play the America map because why not? Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi I was using to look at the chat on my tablet is down, so I am going to have to use YouTube because I can't reach the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi won't reach back here. It's just not gonna happen. It just does not happen. But yeah, once we get this on the road, it'll be great. Okay, yeah, the game audio is apparently way too loud. We're just gonna kill the game then, just like make it this. We want this to be on full. Alright, hopefully this is better. This listen does not happen. It just does not happen. Yeah, gosh, it was way too loud. Alright. Let's get building. I want people to tell me what to do, but for the moment, I think we're pretty good. Okay, well, people are coming in where? Are there people coming in from Mexico? I believe that is the case. Okay, so clearly, we're gonna start with Texas. Now I'm gonna go to the settings now. And I want to turn rain off. No, we're not using the day and night cycle. Okay, this is slightly more bearable. Yeah. We have to raise the volume just a bit. Let's raise this. Okay. It's too loud? Hopefully not. We're losing money quickly. Perfect. Such a good, like the best city planner. You know, this is Texas. Does it really matter? This is Texas. This is our first great city. It's called Texas Town. Texas Town is a perfect town with zero flaws. None whatsoever. Alright, so let's see if there's any suggestions. Alright, so I've been told to speak up, which I will try. The game volume's too loud. For God's sakes, just speak louder. Okay, so what do we want to do first? Well, clearly, we want to add some dumps, because that's what every town needs. Not people, just dumps. Okay, apparently this Brandon Ward's been breaking in because he apparently wants to talk about the trash that we haven't actually had before. I haven't really seen the trash, but okay. We will deal with this, we'll deal with this. Zoning wise, we have infinite money because I'm not trying to play the game, so of course this is low residential. On the outskirts, because that's what outskirts are, they're outskirts. I'm actually probably gonna turn my volume up in a minute, but not right now. So, got the outskirts, and then we're gonna add the high residential, and we need to I wish we could super tax everyone, but super tax, regular tax. There's no difference at this point. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now eventually I might turn infinite money off, and then we'll see how quickly this town just dies. Texas, come on, Texas. And yeah, let's get, okay, this is like, okay, there needs to be, for me, because I'm slow at clicking, a quicker way to do things. Oh wait, that's the erase district. Yeah, I don't know how to play this game a lot, so I played for maybe like an hour this morning. I think I did pretty decent. I was only losing money for the most part. But other than that, it went completely fine. No one even died once, so we didn't need a cemetery. And if they did, I would have given them a cemetery. Everyone wants to live by the dumps, and ignore the people asking for water. They don't deserve it. I don't feel like giving them water yet. Alright. I suppose we should give them water. People want water. Yes. And we're gonna just pretty much like, drop our waste off here. You know, Florida. So I think pretty much makes sense. Electricity, stop complaining, you don't need it. Electricity's for dweebs. Let's take this here, drag it across. Okay, we're starting to get into Louisiana. But it doesn't matter, it's Texas town. Boom, alright, next. We want these really fancy ones. This is how every great city goes. I love it. Infinite money's amazing. So now we get those. Boom. Now there'll be power all over Texas town. So, personally, I feel that we should, do this. It's kind of for the good of mankind. We're gonna hook this up first. We gotta make sure that it's working. Oh, thank you. Can you... Is it like right outside the zone? No, it's not. Okay. Come on, start. Not operating. Well, operate. If I was good, I would know how to work this. Well, if it needs lakes and rivers that bad, what's it like? It's the canal, you know? Could use a canal. Okay, how do you delete? I am the best at this game. Text the crap out of everyone. Garbage. No. No, we need a way to delete stuff. Which I'm sure there is. It's bad. But for the moment, I think we can just dig a nice canal here. And just kind of section off Florida from the rest of the US. We're not talking about the panhandle, just the Florida, part of Florida. Great. Someone is talking in my background. Don't really care. How do I remove this clay? Doesn't matter. Alright, sink it below the ground. That's perfect. This will work. Can I sink the canal? No. See, Florida's got a nice road. Wait, is this where people come? No, we've got people over here. People are coming from Mexico. We've got, how's Texas town doing? It's perfect. It's a perfect little community. Except for the people who don't have electricity. Seriously? Okay. Give electricity. This is... I'm assuming this is how electricity works in this game. Yes, okay. I'm glad the fire department, which we don't actually have, came to help you. Okay, these people have built up here. It's your own fault. You should have waited. Like, you should have waited to move up there. Also, we're gonna go ahead and just build a giant hospital. Because we have the money to do that. And, oh yeah. We're gonna build the schools. Because what's more important than educating the youth? Stupid roads. I hate the roads. And just to remind everyone where they will be in 80 years, we're going to put a crematorium by all of the schools. And then a cemetery, you know, right beside that. Just to, you know, make everyone feel cozy, safe, happy in their new environment. Across the street, you just look across the street. Oh, hey, there's the cemetery. Also, the schools be eating the zombie apocalypse first, so no one has to worry. We need trains. So, let's see, how do we work this? We want a train station. Water outlet on land. Oh, perfect. Don't worry, we'll keep Florida away. Yes. We'll keep Florida away. Just kind of separate Florida by a wall of filth. You know what we could do. And ignore the fact that we're losing tons of money. That doesn't matter. We need maximum brush power. Yes! Just sink the entire state of Florida down. Perfect. This is going great. See, we have infinite soil availability because I gave myself all the really OP stuff. Okay, this is taking too long. Where's the natural disasters? Now see, if I knew how to work this game, I'd probably manage this easy. But I don't. Power usage. No! We're gonna ban all the power. No one's allowed to have power. Areas. Yeah, we own everything. This is good. So people don't seem to be moving into... Oh, no. There's crime. Crime in Texas town. Don't worry. I'll stop the crime. Alright, so... What if we actually cared? Well, first things first. We want a bridge. This is stupid. Base already occupied. It isn't occupied now. We're going up to Tennessee. We're gonna make Memphis. And you know, in clear Memphis fashion, we're gonna have a big square. Everyone's gonna live in it. And everyone's gonna love that big square because it's just the big square. There's gonna be many environmental and eco-friendly things in the big square. In Memphis, we call the big square Midtown. It's also called the Loop, but I don't really care. Boom. 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 City planning's amazing. I'm so good, too. Yes. Every city needs just a random road going through it. This is so perfect. Alexa, play Despacito 55. I'm just such a good city planner, you know? Because you need these random roads with grass in the middle. Of course. Grow the city. I don't care about growing the city. It's not my problem. This city is going to be very, very dear to my heart, so I'm going to make it as accurate as I can. So here we've got all the stuff. This is the downtown area. I could build the M bridge, but no one cares about the M bridge. So this is where this is gonna stop. I could get abandoned buildings in here, but I don't really feel like getting abandoned buildings in here. I'm just gonna put the commercial here because, you know, the economy's left the city and taxless. Not taxless, that's impossible, but yeah. And then over here, we're just gonna Go down the low residential. This is the square, the one square. We gotta check in on Florida soon, see how Florida's doing. You know, gotta check, see if Florida's doing well. Boom, boom, boom. Honestly, I'm having trouble telling apart the zoning from the grass. Looks the same. Really does. I'm having to like look at my screen like really close. They kind of like stare at my screen. It's just the mass clicking. How's Florida doing? Good. Very good. Now I realize these people over here are gonna be without power. So I'm assuming they're gonna want some stuff from Texas Town. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, so that didn't work. Yes. We have brought power to the city. We are now also going to connect them to the pipes. Pipe, 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 pipe. Now, I was actually originally going to build these, this American map, like the 13 colonies, you know, start with Virginia and go on. But I just gave up, so, you know, that went well. Perfect. Everyone's gonna do great. Our population in the entirety of the Americas is 850. I'm ignoring Ian, because Ian. I still don't understand how to delete things. I'm gonna look, let's go to controls. Key mapping. Is there a delete? Ah! Yep. Alright, well, Florida is gonna be filled up. We're still gonna need to do more to Florida, though. Florida's just gotten off too easy. Actually, what we'll do here is we'll, let's go back to this. Here, perfect. Now see, I don't want Florida I don't want any part of Florida spilling over into, the rest of America. So, we're just gonna go ahead and make a flood wall. We're gonna need to figure out a way around that issue. I'm sure we'll figure out somehow. You know what? I got a plan. Florida can be its own self-sustaining zone. This will be water required. Then we're just gonna take, this. I'm ignoring you, by the way, Ian. We're gonna put that there. It is slowly. There we go. Perfect. What we're gonna need more of these because it's not going fast enough. Alright, this is extremely good. And of course we're gonna need some more that direction because we gotta connect it to the main system. Okay. Now we can begin sinking Florida into the ground. I would think that the fresh water is basic stuff. Where are you living that there's no fresh water? Oh. Ah, crap. Okay. We're not... How are they not getting water in Memphis town? Come on, seriously. You have fresh water, but I think we're gonna need more pumps. So we're gonna pump the entire Mississippi for water. I am very environmentally friendly. And then we're gonna connect this to here. We're gonna connect this to here. And now we're gonna take power lines. Gonna go. Boop. And bing. Alright, I'm not pressing Alt F4 again. Yeah, this is actually a pretty accurate representation of downtown. Abandoned. But we do have a commercial district. Haven't you just... Why are there... Haven't you just wanted 5 octopus stores right beside each other? Florida's not filling up quick enough. I'm displeased. Why won't Florida fill up quicker? Good thing those crooks are staying off the streets for longer. Over here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the police headquarters. And then we're gonna go put a state-of-the-art hospital. It's still gotta put the crematorium right by the hospital. And the cemetery across the street. And then, for proper education, gotta teach the children about death. You gotta teach them about death young. There we go, everyone's happy. Stop complaining about water. Not enough water, blah blah blah. If you want water, I'll freaking give you water. I'll drain the entire Mississippi if you'll shut up. Perfect. Where's the electricity? Why won't you just work? Need to go back over the river. And perfect. Now, connect. And the Mississippi River will soon be drained. Because these people want water too bad. There's barely any water getting in now. It's fluctuating. We're just draining it over here. And Florida is just filling up. So there's a small chance that Florida might just try to escape here. And there will be no Florida. Raise the land here just to make sure that Florida won't get out. See, this isn't working, but we can just get another canal. One of my favorite things to do in this that I've seen people do is just like put these canals under the water. And just see the water like fall into the canals. And then boom, we've created new land. We've also like gotten rid of the Atlantic for the most part. Oh. Hey, no. These are water drain pipes. Where do I find them? Oh, is it a freaking DLC? Ah, I don't have the DLC, do I? Disgusting. Who thought it was a good idea to build a freaking drainage thing? We don't want this. No, we do not. Now, if I could delete it, I would. But I don't know how. So, it's there. But we still have Florida. All we need is Florida. Just continue on the, just continue getting rid of Florida. perfect. Yes. I'm gonna turn Florida into the mega swamp. Just put little islands here. Eventually, the waste will flow over. You know, Florida will... it'll be a giant swamp again. The road will be the only surviving remnant of civilization. As will any poor person that lives in Florida. Alright, so this is perfect. We're gonna put a great series of houses here. Just here. And then we're gonna just continue doing our mission, which is the eradication of Florida. Let's sink the state. Farming land. There will be no farming in Florida. It is but a swamp. Power to the people. How hard is it to get a working power grid? Well, I think it's pretty hard since we're losing 45,000 due to not having any jobs. Like, there's no point to even getting an education. You're not gonna find work. You're just better off, like, trying to do something. Like, just not even productive. Just there's no point in going to school. There's no reason. There's no job that you'll be able to get in this town. But you could always be one of the construction workers digging out Florida, so that's job enough for me. And if Florida starts overflowing, we can always just dig it deeper. Oh, this is perfect. So hopefully Florida will overflow soon. I mean, the canal that makes up part of Florida. It needs to be a more powerful brush size. Any normal person wouldn't be able to spend this much time trying to sink Florida down. Okay, did I really set the prison sentences to longer? I didn't do anything to that. People are really happy here. There's no jobs. You're probably not making any money. There's really no way you can afford to even go down to the multiple octopuses. Octopi, octopuses, I don't care. What is this problem? Oh, not trained, no trained workers. Well, yeah, the people should go to school, but they're not, and we're busy. What do people not get about the importance of sinking Florida? Florida is becoming... it's becoming the swamp again. The quay is like a wall that's keeping back the tide of Florida. Yes, we're almost done with Florida. Boom. No one's giving me any suggestions, so that we're just gonna keep on going. Okay, we're gonna take a minute and look at this. Sewage is backing up. Sewage is backing up. That is a problem. How do we deal with the sewage backing up? Why is the sewage backing up? I don't see why. I don't see the problem, man. I don't see the problem. sewage is backing up. Abandoned building. Well, you know what? This is actually pretty accurate. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty accurate. So, I don't see the problem here. This is perfectly fine. This is perfectly normal. What are they complaining about? Yes, we're still full power. Now, some people said that making Florida into just a swamp was a bad idea. They were wrong, of course. But, you know, you don't want to tell them they're wrong. This is just pure perfection. Just sink the state. Pretty soon we'll be down to 49 states. And then we can add the 51st state and the 50th. Mexico, of course. And Guatemala. And Belize. We can add all the states. We can add tons of states. Now, I really don't get why no one's moved in here. This is prime real estate. I'm just gonna have a bunch of stuff here. Oof. I just wish that this would hurry up. This process needs to be quicker. We need to expedite the sinking of Florida. Because right now this is not quick enough. We could be providing our people with jobs and slowly watch as streets are flooding with sewage. The smell is overwhelming. Okay. Where is the sewage backing up into? There's no sewage backing up in Texas town. What are they complaining about? Texas town is perfectly fine. Memphis, stop complaining about sewage backing up. Boom. Just ignoring what everyone's saying in the chirper. That's what it's called. Alright, I think we're pretty good here. I think we've done it. For the most part. Texas is... I mean, not Texas, this is Florida. Perfect. We just need... we need the holy barricade. That's what we're calling it. Okay, so the sewage is backing up. Now, how would a reasonable person do this? 1. The citizens are not educated. 2. Everyone's leaving because of the sewage. So there's a few of these problems. I don't know how to solve them because I'm bad at this game. But I think I have a solution. I don't particularly care about the pollution at the moment. What I do care about, though, is the glorious city not having sewage backed up into it. So... yeah, green energy. They're praising us for green energy, and we're literally dumping tons of sewage. See, there's no problem. Once the sewage pumps start going, everything will be fine. Look, there's no sewage problem anymore. I knew exactly what I was doing. Now, okay. Just heavy police presence. Of course, we're gonna need to make sure that we do have a fire department, because that is a problem. Especially over here in Texas Town. Actually, Texas Town has them, so Texas Town's good. And now, I want to do a giant railway across the country. And we'll call it the Trans-Country Railway. It'll go all the way to California. It's very original. So now we've just got a random train station. Where did the train station start? Okay, it started here. Trains. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go extend the road. We want this road though. Train station. Space already occupied. Okay, so the first railway was completely worthless. That doesn't change the second one. Also, we can just kind of go yoink. There we go. And then we're gonna have to build a transcontinental highway. Ooh, so I just got a great suggestion from my friend. So clearly, if this is America, then we have to build a wall. California, that's Mexico. And we're gonna keep America safe. We gotta protect Texas town. We've also got our only source of people coming into the place from Mexico, but ignoring that, everything's fine. Is Florida filling up? Florida will soon overflow. It will be my proudest moment. Yes! There we go, Florida's starting to overflow, guys. So we need to power the train station or else people aren't going to use it. I don't think people are going to use it anyway, but... You know, if you want to get to California, how else are you going to get to California? By going through Memphis. Do we have a zoo? Is there a zoo thing here? Japanese garden, not quite a zoo. Tropical garden, still not a zoo. Fishing island, not a zoo. Not a zoo. Okay, so is oh, it's a plaza with trees, basketball court, and a bunch of fun little things. Because what you need is Stonehenge. Whoa, guys, aliens. Man, like, I could see someone, like, spending a lot of time in this game. Or you've just got me. And I'm spending great amounts. So, probably should start making money. I've got the perfect idea. So, we're gonna get a highway. Highway with sound barrier. Blackout again. No one cares about your stupid blackout. It's not my fault, besides the whole fact that it kind of is. Perfect. So you got a highway. Now over here, we've got San Francisco, which is totally where San Francisco is. I'm the master city planner. Everything is so symmetrical and so normal. Alright, so this is California. I like when I stream, I get like 14 people watching and you get this. Thanks, Sean. Always a great support. Fortunately, no one cares about your Minecraft trash. Plus, I've got, like, amazing stuff. I've got, like, California, which I'm gonna turn into a polluted wasteland. So pretty soon, California will be the polluted wasteland it's always deserved to be. But we're gonna try to make it self-sustaining, so we're gonna build a ton of these generators. Like, if the American government actually did this, there would be serious problems. All these places are gonna go with water, but I don't really care about their water, so I'm gonna give it to them. Because that's what it means when you don't care. And then, I'm assuming they're also gonna want electricity. Boom. Electricity. Next thing. Sean, it was a joke. The Minecraft thing was a joke. I didn't mean to offend you. Perfect. So now we're gonna add just this, like, really dangerous turn. Just get rid of the track. Yes. Does this even work? Operating at reduced rate. Allow. Are the prisons? Yeah, no, we don't care about your problems. However, we do care about the trains. And are the trains running on time? Alright, so let's take a look at Memphis. Hasn't quite fixed itself. But everything— oh, not enough educated workers. Well, it's not my fault people aren't going to school. Where's the freaking school? Oh yeah, the schools are in the depressing places. Yeah, there's 600 university students. There's 400, high school students, and even the elementary school has 300 students. Maybe you just aren't as good as Texas Town. Oh, yes! Florida is flooding. Florida's flooding with waste. My master plan has succeeded. Oh yeah, I forgot about, like, over here. You gotta cross the river somehow. Alright, well, if it doesn't want to work for me, I can just do this. And, yeah. Oh, it's very loud now. I don't care about your problems. I'm the benevolent god. Question: do people deserve to live on the side of train tracks? Answer: of course. Oh, is this actually a road I built? Oh. Yeah, Texas Town is prospering. Memphis is not— it's not doing that bad. Memphis isn't. Memphis is doing good. No. What? Yeah, we got some good stuff going on. Everyone's extremely happy. Florida, probably not, but, yeah, not my problem right now. Texas Town needs to be expanded. This is all that I'm hearing. There's no other problems that the city could be facing that could be more important than that Texas Town is too small. Aha. See, now, this is what we all needed. More Texas Town. And for everyone complaining about the lack of power, just give it a couple months, it'll be back. Gotta be patient, jeez. Who cares if Louisiana doesn't have power? It's Texas Town. And Florida. Yeah. This is beautiful. We're gonna have beautiful islands. Everyone will want to go vacationing in Florida. Oh, come on, man. Or doesn't the city modern than farming? We aren't farming. If you were to just go over to California, then you would realize we're doing more industrial than that. You need water. Let's see, what is the problem here? Not enough electricity. Easy fix. I could see where the lack of electricity might be a problem. So, because this is my useless industrial sector, we could add a solar power plant. It would kill people with sound, but you know, I don't... Nah, coal power plants. Put them in the loop. There we go. Electricity, that's not a problem. Water, well, your water pump will start getting actual water for you now, so you should be fine soon. Are there any actual trains running? How do I get the trains to run? I just want the trains to run. Operating normally. What if we had a town over here on this island? Which I think is Long Island. It's just gonna be this long loop-de-loop. Perfect. And then we'll just we're just gonna put down some buildings and call it a day. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. All right, this should start getting us some stuff. These people are probably going to want water. But it's perfect. We've got this place. I want people to start moving here. I want people to start, like... They must enjoy what we have done. Like, we've got people over here in this area, but no one's wanting to live here. Why isn't the town expanding? Question, why isn't the populace going up? The population is staying pretty small. Let's fast forward it. Are there any houses being built? Not enough educated workers. Yeah. Over here, the sewage is backing up. Okay, well, I see only one fix for this situation, too. Add commercial zones. We have plenty of commercial zones, but I'll add more, because we need more commercial zones. This river I don't particularly care about, so I'm just gonna fill that with waste. I am very bad at this game. Okay, so apparently we need commercial zones. So what says buy my land more than Mississippi? Let's just add really dense commercial. Actually, isn't that off? No, wait, are these office zones? These high density commercial. I believe these are high density commercial. Yeah, no, those are new commercial centers, so I'm guessing because I don't have enough educated workers over here, even though I do have schools. They're not getting educated quick enough, so we're just gonna have to add some low density. Yeah, no, get out of here. Low density only. Just gonna add some more low density on the road. Get all the commercial sectors going. Abandoned houses. You know, every day, this looks more and more like Memphis. Abandoned buildings. In this place, yes, beautiful. But the trains aren't running, and this displeases me. Oh yeah, we've got our first... Yes, we've got our first, house. Good. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go, you know what? This place is gonna be the school. It's just gonna be like an elementary school. Can't fit the elementary school in here. I didn't even want it to be the school anyway. The school should be along the train tracks. But no, I think we're just gonna go ahead and put the school here. Just so everyone will get educated. Edumacated. America is looking great. It is an amazing place. Florida is still flooding from waste. perfectly. This is just how I wanted it. See, I don't know what people are complaining about. This is perfectly fine. Everything is great. We're still draining the Mississippi. People are enjoying this nice house. And this is, of course, turned into the industrial wasteland I wanted it to be. I should just throw down like a little house. Just one little house here. Just gonna be one dude. Yes. Oh, is it not gonna let me just put that one guy there? Oh, whatever. Didn't even want that guy to be there anyway. Sewage is still backing up. Make a natural water outlet up. An inculation, make 2 or 3 dams. That will let your city run completely without the electricity problem. Put your schools close to where people live, because it'll be too far. See, now everyone's helping me, and this is good, because, like, I mean, well, one thing, there are 3 schools in the middle of a Texas town, so we're getting lots of students in here. We're getting tons of students in the main city, so this is good, but I guess we do need more people over here, so, wait, don't we have a school here? No, I built a police headquarters instead. That might explain something. Wait, no, we do. We have a high school. Is that a high school? University, high school, elementary school. No, I think we've got people. These schools are just throwaway schools. Now with the, natural water outlet uphill and on inclination, make 2 to 3 dams. At the moment, electricity is not a serious problem. Oh, this is perfect, though. This is all I ever wanted. Spent like a good 30 minutes just trying to sink Florida into the ground. I hope it doesn't reach up to, Connecticut. Because that'd be bad. I like how there's just a few people living here. The Daffodil Residence. 7 adults. 2 are educated. 5 are uneducated. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, good. I'm happy that this is finally starting to grow. I would... because everyone here is, pretty new. I've never seen them on my streams. I'm gonna say usually I don't have to keep, pressing Shift Tab to check on my, stuff, but the internet that allowed me to do that, because I have Ethernet on my computer, but I had an internet connection that allowed me to, look on here. The extension for that has been taken down, so I can't really use my tablet to look at the chat, which is unfortunate, but it should be fixed by next stream. I'm very happy with this. This is great. Everyone loves it here. We've almost reached 10,000 people, and pretty much all I've made is a giant... I've made Florida back into its natural swamp. Clearly, trees. Oh, they... yes. The trees are dead. Perfect. They're dead because it's sandy. Yes, this just looks perfect. Do you have any better trees? I want better trees. Okay, the first trees were apparently great. Oh, biggest trees. Yes, make all the trees dead. Don't worry, guys, we've got plenty of trees. It's a very green place. Florida is. This is perfect. Everything is perfect. Yeah, water treatment plants would be good because we don't want it getting up here. I mean, we want Florida to completely flood. That is the goal and #1 intention. I do want Florida to flood. However, I suppose, yeah, probably do need to, make sure it doesn't completely die. I'm gonna just kind of bring this out here. Bring this into the loop. Alright, that'll start treating our water. That'll attempt to save our water. Yeah. Hopefully I put it in the right way. I wouldn't think it'd be put in the right way, but I can't put it any way else, so I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, it's 2018, and America just got colonized. Everything's abandoned because of the, sewage. So, fun. So the sewage is backed up. I fixed that in Memphis by just adding the sewage plants in to fill the Great Lakes. But apparently, it doesn't want me to do that there. Well, don't worry. I have a great solution to this problem. We'll just build a giant pit. Stop complaining. No one in, like, the living areas actually has sewage problems. It's only the stupid industrial sector that has sewage problems. And just like Florida, this will fill up over time. In fact, you know what? Why am I freaking digging it out? I can just make a giant canal system. Everything's going great. There are no problems.
Old music.
Perfect. So, what we can do now is we can go over here and we can just put down a few of these. We just link that right into the, and then get electricity routed to it, and everyone will love us. They'll say I'm the best mayor. They'll start chirping more in the chirper. Hey, hey, hey. No, Florida will flood with poop. This is my #1 goal. This has been my only intention the entire game. I spent like 5 minutes digging Florida out just to do this. And I even built a wall to contain it. Aw, good. Oh, some of them are starting to come back. They aren't abandoning it anymore. And, we're starting to flood the, we're starting to flood just the poop canyon. This is beautiful. California. I like how people actually have to commute all the way across the US. Oh gosh, what's the problem here? Not operating, no goods to sell. Okay. Let's figure out how to sell goods. Let's go to industry, because I'm assuming we're gonna need... I'm assuming our industry just got shot in the foot by, whatever happened over there. We're getting plenty of educated workers now, though. The workforce is not the problem. I don't know what you're talking about. The buildings. I live in Memphis, like half the city's abandoned buildings. If you're talking about California, if you live in California, you've got some serious problems. Did I actually get that guy's house to be built? No, I did not, unfortunate. What do I have over here? Trade station. Okay, I do suppose maybe we want to... Let's go ahead and let's throw down a hospital in California. You know, just to solve all the pollution issues. Then we're gonna install a crematorium just outside the hospital, as per usual. I suppose the police can be here too. And clearly the fire department should be here. That we're gonna oh no, the high school's on fire. Did they put it out? Good, yes, good. See, the fire is doing great. Okay, if you want to flood with poop, make the sewer pumps so it'll release a great amount of water in pit. Would you rather swim in them canals or flood your whole city in which you're right now to flood? Or for your whole city which you're in right now to flood? Well, see, the thing is, Mr. Camille, I live on a hill. I live on one of the few hills in my city. So, if the city flooded, I would be fine. Unless the water managed to get very high. Now, check out natural resources and make the industry upon it. That's a smart idea. California's fine, man. Like, look at all those natural resources. California's doing great. Probably could expand. California, Oregon. Yeah, no, this is good. we've also got what looks like emo kids, so I think it's great. We're fine. However, yeah, okay, so more industry. The industries, they're starting to come back, you know? Yes, hashtag recycling is a good step in admitting our impact on future. Ah, no, not the buildings. Where's everyone gone? Okay, there's just a few abandoned buildings. Everyone's fine in the city. The city is expanding. We're just growing. My god, it's beautiful. But I don't think it's beautiful enough. Sink Florida more. I want more of the water to expand into Florida. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna permanently have this because I'm still so bad at the game. I haven't figured out how to delete things yet. But I think it adds character to our building. Ah, lightning. You could light some of the abandoned buildings on fire and that could actually help us. Listen, I think this is great. What's the happiness? Where's everyone really happy? People love us. Everyone's great. Land value is all up. Land value is amazing. No one is using the train station still. This makes me sad. But there are people living over here too. The country's doing swell. The country is swell. Factories are starting to be... Latest news, Illuminati Society now taking applications for new members. Hashtag Illuminati. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about the Illuminati taking over the country. Washington, D.C. Construct a business park. See, I want to put all of the nice buildings. So, construct a tax office. Why would I construct a tax office? People don't like taxes. Okay, so... Abandoned building... Okay, yes. Have the octopus buildings gone out of business? No! This is just sad now. We used to have 5 octopus buildings that were just right there in a line. Now they're all gone. Ah, but don't worry. We've got big bites. We've got big bites and whatever this is. As long as we've got these, it's great. Texas Town is still expanding. Like a little... Okay, this game just tells you so much. Have you started working on New York? Expand your city. Yeah, we need to... what have I done? Oh. Okay. Yeah, we should probably work on New York. Okay, New York... Okay, there... So it's like, New York's supposed to be right here. Why couldn't I see it? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just leave this railroad here. You're gonna go down. Did you go down? You went down a little. I'm still gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. So instead of doing that, how about... Okay, so there's gotta be some form of button. Okay, can anyone help me? How do I make this go down? Because I do not know. Elevation step, we want it to go. Snap to... Road thing? No. Okay, speaking of... Yeah, we need to expand the city. The city needs to actually grow. I have set the sector, have I not? Ah, I thought I did. I thought I put more high-density residential down here. I put it over here. I forgot about the new expansion. No, we need to grow. You guys need to come here. This city's fine for right now. We want Texas Town to get bigger, though. Texas Town is the #1 city. Where's the dumps? Where did we put the dump? Oh, Florida's so beautiful. Florida's my favorite state. It's so amazing. You could make it an entire wildlife reserve. Intersection on the bridge towards New York in unrealistic. Such of noob. Make now a bus line. Try holding control. Down, maybe. I don't know. See, I'm just really bad at this game. Because I've, like, not played it before. Oh, okay, crap. So, apparently water is a problem. Where is water a problem? Maybe because all of the electricity is down. Did someone abandon... I don't know that symbol. We're just going to go around it. Will this fix the problem? Yes, it fixed the problem. Everything's fine. We're gonna keep reading the chat. Shut up. Try shift for elevation. Not sure. Alright, everyone. Thank you for your help. Actually, you know what? How about, instead of worrying about, like, doing this, how about I just go to the key mapping, and the first 2 key maps are elevation. No, that's, like, it's too easy. So, page down. I feel really stupid now. Alright, so, besides the fact that I'm extremely stupid, and just refuse to look up at the, thing, I'm gonna trigger everyone, because I'm not caring about how this snaps. Every city is beautiful in its own way, and just, this works, you know? Every city has its own little quirks, and if those quirks may be very poor road systems, then, you know, let it be poor road systems. I'm not complaining. I don't live here. Yes, this is exactly how you deal with traffic. I'm just gonna expand that around here. And boom. So now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go put a school. You know, the standard procedure, school. More school. Lots of school. Schools are gonna want water now, but I don't particularly mind because we haven't actually put city in. And, you know, we're gonna put the standard, police. That, we need a hospital. Where can the hospital fit in? Hospital will fit in here. And, of course, find the elementary school. Put the crematorium behind it. And now we can work on putting people in. The industrial sector I've given up on. We have infinite money, it doesn't matter, it's okay. We'll worry about electricity and stuff like that too, later. This is beautiful. Look at the population, it's like it's an amazing town. See what happens when you got infinite money and time to waste? Great things, I tell you. We're also gonna have people live along the train station because that's exactly where you want to live. Especially since the trains don't run. One day I'll swear I'll figure out this game and I'll do another stream on it and it'll be actually entertaining. As opposed to me just like messing up. Other than that, this has gone great. New York's an amazing city with no flaws. It's also very small. Alright, so people want water, especially the schools. Look, guys. Water. And boom. Next, we have electricity. We're just gonna steal some electricity from New Jersey. New Jersey doesn't deserve it. We do. Perfect. And then we're just gonna go yoink, yoink, yoink. And then the final step. Just build right through the city too. Boom, not enough power, stop complaining. Alright. Try shift for elevation. I feel stupid too. Yes, you are. Try making complete city on a single road, it would be great. Sometimes news entertain too. Alright, well, since the suggestion about, we're not going into Canada. No. In fact, give me the, Canada is off limits. There will be no Canada. But the Great Lakes are ours. The Great Lakes are ours, and so is this canal. Canada's off limits. We're not building Canada. No one's allowed in Canada. And, yes. So... Alright, so let's go roads. What's the worst road? This is the worst road. Uh-huh. Just kind of go through Wyoming. Boom. Ah, there's lightning in. Yes. So I think this is probably good enough for the city, since we probably won't look at it. Now, clearly, a city made out of a road, I think deserves... Actually, you know what? We're gonna start out by doing the standard thing. Crematorium. Elementary school. High school. College. And then on the other side of the college... where is it? We're gonna put a cemetery. And then... we're gonna add police station in the middle. And, fire station, where are you? Oh wait, I added a fire station, we need a police station. So I'm gonna put them down the road so everyone has to travel a long distance to get to them. California is just a ruinous state. Like, okay, wait. What is this problem? Not enough raw materials. Okay, this is a problem I will fix later. We've got more important things to deal with. Like the very scary lightning. So over here we're just gonna put these down, even though, you know, they're not gonna get as much power. We can just put a bunch of them down in rapid succession. This is how you handle the world problems. Water. Water is a problem. But we're not gonna get you water yet, we're just gonna put the piping down for the water. See now, they won't get water. They won't have problems with water if they're not getting it. Oh, I haven't even checked on this canal in a while. Oh, the trees have died. Okay. So we're actually gonna go ahead and probably extend this. I would be very ruinous for the environment, but we're gonna extend this, and this is where we're gonna get water from. Except for the fact that the water's just breaking the laws of... There we go. It's like, that's not how water works. Let's go over and check Texas Town. Texas Town's amazing. What's the problem in Texas Town? Garbage is piled up. Texas Town is not amazing. Will people dislike this? Yeah, no, people dislike that. But you know what? We can just kind of like draw a road through that person's house. We can draw all the way into Arkansas. And in Arkansas, we will add another road, another road, another road, another road, another road, and this road. And this might seem weird, but we're just gonna put a bunch of dumps down, because why not? Dumps don't need electricity, dumps don't need power. And plus, I think it fits the state. I'm gonna like get a lot of people angry at me for like... I haven't checked on Florida in a while either. So stop complaining about garbage, we have plenty. Florida's doing great. Florida's fine. I don't even think the wall's not doing anything. Okay, yeah, no, the wall's not doing anything, guys. This is fine. The East Coast is great. We checked on this place. Yeah, they need water. Fortunately, my master plan has succeeded. Boom. Alright, now, we didn't pull the electricity over. We did pull the electricity over. It's just not enough electricity. Yeah, no, they'll be fine. Actually they won't. I think low density residential for this place because it's out in the countryside. Wyoming. I wonder what the biggest city in Wyoming is. I'll do that in a second. What is with the waterworks? Showering with bottled water is getting expensive. Gonna go find where the water is. Probably in some place where I've drained all the water due to my extensive environmental impact. You know, we're gonna actually do something different. We're gonna put some commercial in here. Perfect. Colorado, Wyoming will start growing. So where's the water problems? New Texas is completely fine. Memphis is fine, besides the fact of no stuff. Garbage is piling up here too. There's no power in New York. That actually could be a potential problem. Now the real question is, why is that? Why is that there is no power in New York? The real question is, do I care? Of course not. Just boom. Here, have some more electricity. Our space already occupied. It's a freaking canal. Okay, well, you know, I'll figure out a way across the canal. That's not gonna work, so now we've just wasted some money. Will this work? No, it will not. Can we put this here? Oh, can I abuse it? That will hurt people's ears, and they won't like it. But would it work? I could just go ahead and, like, throw down this solar generator. It would put a lot of power out. Yes. Connect it. Connect that. Alright, the power troubles are going away. The garbage is piling up, though. Don't worry, we have a very good way of getting rid of the garbage. So many dumpsters would cause traffic conjunction. And now, see, I could care about the traffic. But the Texas town's fine. Look at this. It's a bustling metropolis. And look at all the youth that's being educated. So good. Have we checked California in a while? California's doing fine. Hi Ian. I don't know if I'll make Ohio. Oh, we still have the train tracks. Depressing train track failure. This is perfect. And then we'll just put some commercial here. Now I suppose I've got to, like, actually bring stuff over. So I guess we'll figure out a way to, like... You know what? Ohio will be its own self-sustaining place. Over here by itself. There. Except for the fact that it's going to be getting water from here. And boom. That's Ohio. Are you happy now? Okay, let's go. Okay, so Ohio will be getting water from the Great Lakes, which I have been pumping waste into. A blackout again. Where are you having problems with power? Everywhere is doing fine, okay? Unless you're over in California, and then you got, like, a problem. In fact, oh, okay, I can see, oh, oof. Okay, where I can see where this might be a problem. But, look on the bright side. I haven't killed you yet. And I can just do that. And now look at that. Okay, I swear to God I connected those. What the heck? I just realized my problem. I swear I connected those. I swear I connected them. Now, we need to get electricity to the other side of the city. ASAP. So, build some power lines to the city and boom. Bada bing, bada boom. So we're having another sewage problem. Ohio is just... There's sewage buildup. No one freaking cares about your sewage problem, Ohio. But there. Have some. Memphis is doing great. You know, the abandoned buildings and all. Just a nice peaceful town. And the capital of Texas town. Still going strong. Now, I didn't actually show Ian what I've done with Florida. I'm pumping all of the waste from Texas town and Memphis into Florida. And the wall that's supposed to be containing it's not working, and it's just phasing through the ground. But you know what? You know what this means? It means I need to make Florida more flooded. Just allow Florida to be flooded. We've also got all the trees. All the trees in Florida died. I don't know why they die. It's a perfectly healthy environment. What a great city. I think I'm dreaming if I didn't know otherwise. Well, if you think this is a great city, you're in a dream world. Because I've done, like, no policies. We're losing 45,000 a day. A month. And somehow this is considered good? I don't understand these people. Okay, perfect. Florida is becoming more of a what I wanted it to be. I hollowed out Florida just for this purpose. Ah, look at that. Poop, Florida. I have made a transcontinental railroad that no one is using, and I am extremely displeased. I'm very displeased. Passenger service last week, 0. But it's apparently operating. Oh, people are getting sick. Don't worry. You don't need to be sick. Where's the clinic? Clinic. I was gonna make a meme where I completely destroyed their house and said, don't need you to be worried. You're fine. But I can't really do that now, so. Wow. How are my kids supposed to play outside? Hashtag industrial, hashtag waste found in the hashtag soil. People should stop complaining. This is a beautiful place. And just look at Florida. Florida is great. Try making a metro, monorails, or bus route. Yeah, okay. Let's try to work on public transportation. So, clearly a metro station. Texas Town needs a metro. The Texas Town Metro will go right through the heart of town. And it'll go right through the heart of Texas Town, because this is Texas Town. Honestly, people probably don't like that the dump is here, but I still haven't figured out how to delete stuff, so. Actually, you know what? Let's just, I can't relocate the building. Let's empty it. How is Arkansas doing? Arkansas is doing great. Yeah, people are getting sick, probably because they live by the dump. Metro line. So, how do I build said metro line now? Oh, it's easy and underground. Haven't you always wanted to take a metro line from the Texas to more of Texas? I sure have. It's beautiful. Well, I'm getting rid of the dump. I'm emptying it. Once the dump is empty, I'm gonna relocate it. Yes, we did support the ore industry. And this is California. California's beautiful. Ah, crap. The California waste disposal area is starting to get a little, full. I'm gonna expand it a bit more by just digging more canals. And then, you know, eventually the canals will just I can't really get them to empty out into the ocean for some reason. It doesn't want me to pollute the environment more than I've already done it, so. I don't quite understand this game. I thought I was supposed to have the freedom to build my city the way I wanted it to be. I want to ruin the environment. Also, it's just fun to see how, like, when you add a new canal, everything just kind of, like, drops as it tries to fill in with water. Okay, no one wants to live here. This was apparently a bad place. People are just, no one's in Ohio. The sewage is getting backed up in Ohio. Garbage is piled up over here. Alright, so we've got some problems. Okay, so what we can do is we can go over here, and we can put another dump. No, not a dump, freaking place. I realized there was no way for Ohio to get rid of its sewage. Probably not Ohio's favorite thing. But now we're getting rid of Ohio's sewage. Its sewage is no longer backed up in Ohio. Ohio's good. Garbage is piling up over here. I did technically say Canada was off limits by building this amazing wall. But we might have to break that law because it might have to be our new dumping zone. So fun. But however, we're going to go over here. We're going to do a little bit. We're just going to expand. See, no one wants to live here. I'm not sure why. It's a beautiful city. I've done, like, everything to make it ugly. It didn't work. You're gonna have to cross this. Jeez, I hate these plays. They're so bad. You know what we need? I can't do it because the stupid plays. Should have made Ohio a bunch of cornfields. Well, I don't think that's the problem in Ohio right now. It's currently abandoned. People are starting to abandon. Has this emptied yet? It's 29% full. What's the problem with this? Citizens are sick. Why is that? Incineration plant. Alright. Relocate the incineration plant to here. Get that incineration plant out of here. Don't worry, guys. I'll put some nice green trees in, and it'll be very nice. Let's go put down some huge trees. Just remember Texas town. And then let's immediately build over them with giant residential areas. They're still done. People are sick. I guess this means we need another medical clinic. Texas town's a great city. As soon as we get this dump out of here, it'll be perfect. Ian, are you still in the, chat? What's the problem here? Too loud. And citizens are sick. Gosh, what's everyone's problem? It's like, oh, there's no water. That's only over here. Well, whenever we have a serious sewage problem, there's always one thing that fixes it better than the rest. Dig a giant hole to the bottom of the earth. Yes. Ian, would you like to join my, the stream Discord thing so we can kind of, like, talk? Because, I don't know, could add some stuff to the thing. I'm just gonna join this anyway because I feel like it. And, I don't know.
No, you.
I don't know why New York sucks.
Should be the biggest of places.
Don't worry, Texas town is the best.
Why is it called Texas Town?
Because it built it in Texas. Duh.
Is it because it's in the populated part of Texas?
Yes, do you like what I did with, Florida?
It was pretty anetic.
I do want to say, though, the reason it's called Texas Town is it was the first place I built, and, it's in Texas.
Oh. Seems
There's no goods
interesting.
to sell. If California would stop being such a useless dump, maybe there would be goods to sell.
Yes.
You saw what I did with California, right?
A little bit.
It turned it into an industrial wasteland, but all the industrial buildings are abandoned. I need to fix the sewage problem. This is mas importante.
Todd, a noble effort, but J.S. Bond loved his house. Would never have thrown it down.
What time is it? It is 4.
Used as firewood by the countless peasants alike.
Alright, you know what, I didn't want to do this, but whenever I have a sewage problem, I just dig giant canals to kind of, you know, deal with that. So that's what I'm gonna do. These
But-
canals, it's like huge just lakes of just poop. It's great. My sis.
So that's how you use canals.
Me? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, in this map, they're used as rivers, so that's where I get most of my water from. But
Oh.
I built my own personal ones and used them to throw waste away. It's great. It works amazing. So, people said I should build this city off a single road. So I try my very hardest, and it's not working. But I think I figured out the problem. The problem was the sewage was backed up. It's all going away now after I started using the canal. Ah, the canals, they're filling up. The towns are starting to, like... Listen, man, the only places there are buildings abandoned is Memphis and, Wyoming, Colorado. And, like, 2 in New York. Can people just please move into New York? That's all I want. You know? Alright, Texas town. It's doing good, but the citizens keep getting sick because of the, like, the garbage dump I put in the middle of the city. So I'm emptying the garbage dump. Every day there's just one guy who walks into the garbage dump and disappears from the world. I think this man has a problem. Empty this.
Seems perfectly normal to me. Don't you also disappear in garbage dumps
Yeah.
every day?
Oh, but my favorite thing is how I put the crematoriums and the cemeteries by the schools.
Ooh.
Gotta let the, I mean, my reasoning is, you know, you gotta let the children know. This is where you'll be in 80 years. In a nice cemetery right by the hospital.
Yep. Wait, it's by the hospital too?
Yeah, it's like across the street from the university. And by the hospital. And everything's just going really good except for California. For some reason no one likes
And
that.
everywhere else that's not built in yet at all?
Hey, this is beautiful. Did you see the wall I built for Canada?
Yes.
Oh, but what no one else knows is before everyone else joined the stream, Fritka joined and told me to build a wall by Mexico, so that's what I did.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, before I cut the streets off, I realized the only reason I'm getting citizens is Mexico, so had to stop there.
So they all come from Mexico.
Hello, Atmare. Heard about this new hashtag study by hashtag scientists found that hashtag trees
Why is everything hashtag?
to meme and sound barriers reduce hashtag traffic noise. Shut up.
Hashtag no you.
Hashtag be quiet. The Great Lakes are just... Florida's leaking everywhere.
Florida, stop leaking!
It's leaking up the East Coast. I put a water
Oh god.
I tried to put a water treatment plant down, but it didn't work. Are the prison... Okay. This place is actually starting to Garbage is piled up. Okay, you go from one problem to another in this game. It's fun. Maybe I'll do a series on it. I don't know. The landfill. Can we put that by the highway? So everyone can pass by the highway and be like, oh, look, dudes, it's the landfill. At Waterworks just told the citizens not to drink tap water or take showers as microbial flora was found in the city water network. Hashtag disgusting. I don't hashtag know what happened. It's because I've been literally dumping tons of waste. No, it hashtag couldn't be.
Hashtag why you do this.
Hashtag of course not. Hashtag go ahead and take your showers anyway.
Hashtag a keck.
I realize depressingly this is the first actual house in that town that didn't get, like, memed out of existence. Okay, perfect. Now we've got the garbage dump, we can start having people want to live in this town again. I made all of Arkansas and most of Missouri into a garbage dump. It's beautiful. And I still haven't figured out how to delete things in this game, so... It's working just fine.
Have you tried the delete button? Key?
Wait.
Why is medieval 1212 AD broken?
No, it doesn't work.
It did the other day, and now it just crashes when I try to launch.
Well,
Thing
you
that
should
makes
play
sense.
Charlemagne with me.
I don't want to play Charlemagne.
Okay, flood the city and build Alabama. I'm not going to flood the city. However, Alabama is a doable thing. Let's build Alabama.
Have you done West Virginia yet and just put down dirt roads?
That's what I did for the Colorado-Wyoming city, which is clearly a horribly mistaken failure of a city. But hey, we're building Alabama as an extension of Memphis. Memphis was the second city I built. And someone asked me if I'd rather swim in the canals I build to get rid of the waste or have Memphis flood. And I responded, I live on one of the only hills in Memphis. I'd be fine. Alright, perfect. So clearly what every city needs is a hospital, a cemetery behind the hospital, the fire department right beside the hospital, the police department across the street, and the elementary school by the cemetery, the middle school by there, and then a college. And then we're just gonna put some commercial on the edges. Gotta let the big bites in. I'm gonna put some... I think Alabama deserves some low density, not because it's a bad state, but just because it's a, like, it's pretty more, it's more rural than some states, so low density. I don't know why I'm saying that when Tennessee's a very rural state. But we have three very big cities, so that doesn't matter.
Michigan also needs to be...
We need to add Detroit, but just not build anything, so you can have a bunch of Detroit. You have a bunch of abandoned buildings in Detroit.
You also need to, like, make a lake or something and just fill it with polluted stuff.
That's perfect idea. We call that Florida.
That's a little bit sad.
Yeah, and that's the entire reason I made Florida. I spent like 5 minutes digging out Florida just to meme. We've got Alabama now. Texas town is still the best town. California sucks a lot. And, Colorado, Wyoming is pretty bad too. Oh, there's overeducated workers now in this place. How did we get overeducated workers? Oh, wait, we have to make this non. And then we can do that. We're gonna put office blocks down to keep the stupid overeducated scum out of our retail business. Alabama is growing slowly. New York. No one likes New York. Garbage is a serious problem in most of the communities. You know what? You know where we can put the garbage in?
Where?
Take a guess.
Florida.
Ohio.
Oh.
Page up. Page across. And then page down.
Being around.
And then turns out we're gonna actually need to keep page up going. I'm just having some problems now, but other than the fact I'm destroying the power grid to, New York, everything's fine. Oh, crap. Now people are gonna start leaving New York because there's no power. Now there's power. Okay, so now we have garbage dump. Where are other places that need dumps? Poop rivers keep going.
Is that what you just called them now?
Yes. We need more office jobs. Start building stuff. We have reliable power. Where are you living that has no power?
This is how you know this game is old. Time to download 1 minute and 7 seconds.
Oh, there's no power to the, no, the Poop River. Poop River 2. Why did it have one all the way in Oregon? Okay, people are starting to just straight up abandon this city.
It's a bit sad.
Why aren't people living here, man? Like, I don't get it. They're beautiful cities.
Maybe they just like your poop rivers.
Rivers don't affect them. It affects Florida. Florida is clearly the cause of this.
I'm gonna be right back for a second.
Okay.
Also, I have like 400 ping on Discord, so that's cool. Ooh, 600.
So we've got to figure out a way to contain this. I figured out a perfect way. Drain the oceans. Perfect! This worked better than I could have planned for. Woohoo. Alright. Ah, it just works. Jeez. It's like, not that hard. So we're gonna need... Boom. Connections restored. Power online. Oh, okay, Florida. You are causing us, like, some serious issues. We're gonna have to raise this terrain to keep the Poop River in Florida. Florida, stop leaking! Florida is not stopping. Alright then, can only be one solution. We're gonna have to destroy the natural beauty of Florida for a little bit. Just have to fill it up.
Old music for old listeners.
I don't like how these people are talking to me. They're being very mean. I would appreciate it if they were nicer to their mayor. Alright. So, see how Alabama's doing. Fine. No, people are abandoning in Texas town. Why not? Low land value? Why is the land value gone down? The land value's going down. This isn't good.
Where?
Texas town. Not Texas town.
But are you surprised?
No. But still. Fine. You have a problem with the land value. I will delete. I just deleted that building and replaced it with freaking botanical garden. And in fact, I'll replace you with the Japanese garden. Now look at the state of you. Your Japanese garden. I have made my city beautiful. Japanese gardens all over the city. All of Texas town has been engulfed by the new rage. The rage for Japan. Yay. People are starting to come back to the city. Land value's going up like crazy. I tell you, man. You just gotta add some of them Japanese gardens.
Are you sure about that?
This is how it worked. People are getting sick though. We have a hospital right there. But I'll freaking add this clinic if you want to. Okay. Oh, there's a freaking dump there. Okay. That's also a problem. Memphis is doing fine. There's still no commercial goods. No one wants to move into Alabama for some reason. Oh yeah, and we had to drain part of Florida because Florida wasn't being a good boy.
Oh. Big sad.
So Sean joined my stream to do the most Sean thing he could.
What did he do?
Gloat over the amount of viewers he gets compared to the amount I get.
I hate to break it to Sean, but you have like almost 50,000 total views,
Now
and
he's like,
he doesn't.
I usually get 14 views a stream, and you not getting any. I was like,
Well, at least you're not a
"Why you
Sean. That's a
Minecraft
plus.
trash, Sean?" And then, like,
Minecraft.
After he left, I got like 6 viewers at one point. I mean, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream off soon, but you know. This is good. We'll continue this next week. Florida is also starting to be flooded again. It's perfect. I love this. I'm just scarring America. Okay, so I don't think there's a demand for people to want to live here. How do I see what's in demand?
Use knowledge.
Let's go to cities, skylines, how to see demand. How to view demands per area. Demand is driven by... Okay, well... Okay, what is everyone's problem with the freaking water? I just want to say, our water's great. Who is having water trouble? As far as I can tell, every city is perfectly fine.
There's one thing I think that makes me sad in Knights of Honor, and that's that you just randomly start at war with people.
Yeah.
When you load the game, so you can get fricked over sometimes.
Yeah, I think that happens a lot. But it's easy most of the time.
Okay, who is it this time? Who hates me? No one, and I'm friends with the Mamluks.
Okay, garbage is starting to pile up in California, unsurprisingly. Fortunately, it's California, which is my industrial sector, so I can just throw down some incineration plants and get the garbage up quick.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That is some money.
I'm still going. Hey, like, if this was a real game, this would be really depressing.
That's depressing. That it would be depressing.
Brittany, what are you talking about? Someone in Memphis is complaining that the city streets are overflowing with garbage. No one is complaining about about garbage in this city. Brittany, no one cares.
Brittany?
That's the person's name.
Oh yeah, I'm playing a game where Brittany's a thing, so it confused me.
If you have a problem with getting sick, I can just replace you with a clinic.
You can replace them.
I can just literally build over people's houses.
Tax
Okay.
collector, stable.
I can now see where there might be a problem.
What happened?
No, that's fine, that's fine. Alabama is just not growing. No one wants to live in Alabama.
Aren't a lot of places just not growing at all?
Yeah, Texas towns kind of stopped growing. Florida's just Florida. New York is tiny. Wyoming,
It's like
Colorado
permanent
town is
hurricane.
nothing. And, California is just California. How do I get raw materials? This is,
Is New York growing yet?
to
Or
get
not?
raw materials, city skylines.
Alright, this is gonna be... Ooh, got mineral... Mineral
Traffic, make sure your
deposit.
import trucks have easy access to the... Build more routes.
Make sure your
to the
import
highway.
trucks have Yeezys, my dude.
As you level up population, you can make industry focus on collecting raw materials. Alright, I'm gonna... there's a vacuum coming, so I'm gonna go. I think this was a successful stream. Hopefully we can continue this next weekend. Yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I will be better.